Okay, so today on Simple Yummy Cooking, we're going to make another comfort food. We're going to make shepherd's pie, or also known as cottage pie. Now I'm using ground beef, but if you want ground lamb, then you can use that. And some people just use their leftover stew that maybe they had the night before, and that becomes the filling, and they just put the mashed potatoes on top of that. So, or if you wanted like stew meat or steak meat, whatever you prefer. So I'm just going to get this all nice and brown. So right now, you would want to get your mashed potatoes ready. So you'd cut up 4 to 5 potatoes, peel them, cut them, boil them, and when they're nice and fork tender, just mash them, put some butter in them, some salt and pepper. You could add a little cream cheese to them, some milk. But I had mashed potatoes last night for dinner, so I already have my leftover mashed potatoes. So I just am heating them up, and that's what I'm going to use for the topping. So you can start your potatoes now while this is all cooking. Okay, so now I'm going to add a chopped small onion and some garlic and some salt and some pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and a little bit of the Italian seasoning. And we'll mix this all up. Okay, so I'm going to add some flour. And this will thicken up the broth. And we're just going to cook this and get all the flour taste out of it. And I'm going to add some ketchup. You can add tomato paste if you want. I just prefer ketchup because I find tomato paste is a little too sweet for this. And now we're going to add some Worcestershire sauce. Hard word to say. Some of this. Mix this all around. And you want to bring this up now to a nice simmer. And I have a can of the beef broth. So I'm going to add some of this. And now we're going to cover it for just a little bit to thicken this up. Then we'll add some vegetables. Okay, so now I'm going to add some frozen corn, some beans, and some carrots. And mix this all up. It's getting all nice and thick, and oh, it smells absolutely delicious. And we're going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes. Then we'll put it all together. Okay, so I have my dish, and I put some butter around the side for, so the potatoes won't stick. And we're just going to put the filling all in. And before you do this, you can do a taste test to make sure that you don't need any more seasoning. And here's my mashed potatoes from last night that I heated up, and I added more butter to them. So we're just gonna put big scoops, and we'll spread this on top. And my oven is preheating to 375, and we're gonna put this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. You just want to spread it all out. Okay, I just took it out of the oven, and it's all bubbling. Looks so good. Yum. I'm going to put just a little bit of some parsley on top, give it a little color. So pretty. Okay, so this has been sitting, and there's no other way to get it but just to dig in. So we'll just take some of it right here. Wow, looks so good. Get all the nice yummy inside. Wow, look at it. So good. Well, I sure hope that you will try and make this. It is so simple. You will have dinner again on the table in no time, and it smells absolutely delicious. So we'll see you next time.